Good afternoon, everybody. So I'm going to tell you my origin story as to how I got involved with pet sitting. It's going to be a little bit long, but I'll try to be as succinct as possible. So back in February 2018, a friend of mine recommended me to her dad, who had a dog who had high medical needs, who wanted somebody to stay in while they were on a 1-month vacation. And I was unemployed at the time. My last employer went out of business in April of 2017, and I was still working on growing my social media management business. But I had the availability because I was working from home. So I went to go live in at this family's house for a month, and their wonderful old man dog, Chester, who was a Maltese Terrier, had high medical needs. He had just been diagnosed as diabetic. So he was on a very specialized diet, had to have the best of the best cut of meats, real chicken, real beef, turkey, you name it. I made it and mixed it in with his kibble. He also needed 2 shots of insulin a day and 2 eye drops a day, 1 in the morning, 1 at night, because he had eye issues as well. So that was my very first foray into the pet sitting business. Not that I was looking at it as a business. The last time I dog sat for them was in February 2020. And at that time, I was on Facebook, and Facebook knows all. And the app called Rover had come up in my newsfeed. So I was like, well, I guess I've been doing this for a couple years now with this family, and I'm still working from home. As long as I have access to Wi-Fi, I can do this. So I decided to sign up on Rover, and then COVID hit. In June, July of 2021, this client ended up contacting me through Rover, and they've been my client ever since. And look at these babies, like they are wonderful. But ever since April of 2021, when airports started opening up and everybody was free and clear to go travel as usual, that is when this business really took off. Since April of 2021, I've been booked 2 to 3 weeks every month. And we're talking the last 3 years now. I am home 1 week to 2 weeks every month. Sometimes less. I'll get booked up, especially March break, March, April. Those travel months, those real big travel months of the year, I will be home maybe 3-4 days in the month. I'm not complaining. It is a wonderful job. I get to sleep with dogs, cats, and get to pet them all day, and it's a very fulfilling side hustle. There are cons to it as well. I do miss out on a lot of social events. I do my best to be with the client because they're paying me to be with the dogs or cats. They're not paying me to go have a social life. So at some point it does get quite lonely and very busy, but I make it work. And if you are interested in this business, if you have the capability to do so, I do recommend it. It is very fulfilling. It is a need. You know, cats, dogs. We have 4 cats at home. I still live with my parents, and I miss them, and I love them and their family members. It is a very important role that I play, and I do not take it lightly. I love each and every one of my clients. They are wonderful, and the majority, I'm gonna say I've lost 2 clients, 3 clients maybe over the last 3 years. I am their regular person, and they trust me, and that is everything in this business. And I take care of their babies, and they're like my babies by extension. So that is my origin story. If you have any comments, let me know in the comment section. Reach out privately if you want to. If you are interested, I'm more than happy to let you know more details about this business, how you can get started, even if it's something for you. You never know. Dabble in it. I've already helped one woman navigate her dog walking business into incorporating the overnight pet sitting business. And it is very worthwhile. mean, these guys are sweethearts. So that's my origin story. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you keep watching. I'm going to be posting plenty more videos about my life on the road as it is. Thank you. Bye.